All right, we've got Mr. John Lucian to help us understand the difference between mercy and grace. And both of them must be thanked. We take for granted the mercy of not getting, as an omission, not getting what we're supposed to get for the crime we got, which is death. Yet grace is the gift that we received afterwards because we're alive to receive it in our abundance, in our process of being given abundance, where we can exercise our gift, whatever that spiritual gift is, to others who are on the earth as part of the Great Commission, as part of giving what we have spiritually and obeying the law that is given to us by Jesus, to love God with all your heart, mind, and soul, and to love what? Your neighbor as you love yourself. Let's go ahead and move to a little Shakespeare from A Midsummer's Night Dream, I believe Act 4, Scene 1. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It's bless him that giveth and him that takes. And we move down further a little down the poem. It says, the throned monarch better than his crown, his scepter shows the force of temporal power. Get that? Just there for a minute. The attribute to awe and majesty wherein doth the dread and the fear of kings, but mercy is above the sceptered sway. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute of God himself. And earthly power doth then show likest God's. In other words, the Father, like the fathers. And we need to start mentioning the Father more often. I think we lose sight of the fact that God so loved the world, the Father so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son. That is the main thing to give forth as you are evangelizing, if you will. If you're in a family now, you're going to be invited to the table now. And it's a little bit harder for you to violate, so to speak, to backslide. But if so, you're given many examples of grace and with mercy coming first, where we can hear a song like this by John Lucian to give us an idea of how the Father is saying, hello like before. You big backslid, but guess what? You big time backslid, but you can come back to me. Hello like before. When you came to me the first time, you just forgot about all the pain you had when you were in that bad relationship, etc., as you be about ready to jump into another one. Anyway, and on and on and on as it goes. But we want to thank you for putting up with us. And you may call it nitpicking, but making a difference between mercy, which is not getting something that you're supposed to get for the crime that was done, in order for you to be given the gift of your spiritual gift, for example, to exercise it within the mercy of the Father. Thank you so much for listening to us.